If you want to increase your TikTok followers fast and make real money, helping your followers achieve a result they want, you are in the right place. But let me be very clear from the beginning of this video. I'm not going to share with you secret hacks and tricks to deceive the TikTok algorithm, because it is the most stupid thing you can do if you want to ruin your business and your account as well. In addition, no one has any secret to growing fast. No one. Obviously, there is a possibility of growing fast naturally and genuinely, but it requires time and some actions from your side. Bear with me till the end of this video and you will discover everything you need to know. I want to share with you 5 steps you should follow if you want to create a huge following and make a profit from your content creation. My name is Cecco and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience, helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So thank you. At the moment I'm recording this video, as you can see from my screenshot, I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers on my TikTok account since I started from scratch in February 2022. In addition, I want to share with you a critical aspect of TikTok that you need to know from the beginning to avoid mistakes. If you're watching this video and you are from the United States, you can skip this part and go to the following section. On the flip side, if you live outside the US and you want to reach US people, pay close attention to what I'm sharing right now. I have registered my TikTok account with my Maltese number since I'm Italian living in Malta. For this reason, I'm reaching people close to Malta. My videos are seen in Africa, Italy, and Germany, so it's very difficult to reach the US audience. You need to wait some videos to go viral, but there is a solution. You have to know that TikTok spreads your videos locally based on the number you use to register the account the first time. This is why I'm starting a new TikTok account with a US number with a VPN always on to reach the US population. And the same situation happened with Instagram Reels. I'll create a detailed video to update you regarding this situation. What I've just shared is critical for your success, because if you can't reach your target audience, as I was in my case, growing can be exhausting and frustrating. After this critical premise, let's move to the first step. Step number 1. Understanding motivations. I have a question for you, and I want you to be honest with yourself, not with me. Why do you want to grow fast? Why are you looking to have thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of followers? What is your end goal? I have encountered many people only obsessed with building a following without any specific goal in the end. At the same time, I met many people whose primary goal is to amass money without any purpose. Does it make sense? Here is the thing. If you want to increase followers just for your ego, I'm pretty sure you can close this video and start watching some other videos that promise 100,000 followers in 1 week or other bullshit. Instead, if you decide to continue watching this video, I want you to focus your attention on other important things. If you want to grow fast, you have to stop thinking about growing fast. Just focus your attention on providing value in order to help your target audience. And be consistent. Don't buy followers. Don't try to deceive the TikTok algorithm, because it will punish you soon or after. With that said, if your growing goals are related to helping your audience improve their business and life, you are in the right place. You can start charging money for your products and services, or you can deliver speeches in live events and be paid for them. You can create a virtual live event and ask your audience to pay a ticket to join. I will dive deep into these concepts in the last step. Step number 2. Define your target. Defining your target audience is a must thing to do, because it guides you to introduce yourself in the proper way, communicate the right things with the proper communication style, and dress yourself to attract people you want to serve. Your character, who you are, attracts the right people. For instance, even if I worked with professionals and small business owners in the past, I don't want to attract this audience. Obviously, some of them will ask for my advice, but my target audience is people between 25 and 40 years old who think they deserve more for themselves, who want to start their own business, who have limited economic resources, who are willing to learn marketing and business to change their lives. To help you determine and define your avatar, I suggest you watch a video I published on this channel, How to Define Your Ideal Client. In this video, I guide you to answer 8 critical questions to determine your avatar, who you want to serve. I put the link to this video in the description below. Keep in mind that if you are outside the United States and you want to reach the US people, you need a US SIM card, a VPN and a dedicated phone, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Step number 3. Posting strategy. This is the key to growing fast, even if the process is slow, especially at the beginning. You need to define a posting strategy and commit to it till you die. No, I'm joking, I'm sorry. But consistency is the key to reaching any level of success you want. I have heard many YouTubers and influencers say to post 5 or even 6 videos per day. To be very honest, it's a hard schedule that very few people can sustain in the long term, especially if you start from scratch and without any support. In my case, I post 2 videos per day and I record them at the beginning of the week. Most people post 1 video per day and it's okay. The most important aspect you have to be familiar with is finding your balance, pace and stick to it. That's it. One important thing. Do not post something just to post. Your primary goal should be to provide valuable content and serve people. Even if you start from scratch, when you create content, think of it as if you already have 1 million followers. This mindset gives you the right attitude to create the best content. The more you give, the more you receive. That's it. Step number 4. Establishing a relationship. Lots of people skip this step. Let me explain what I mean. When you follow someone, the most frustrating aspect is not receiving an answer when you leave a comment or write a personal message. As I told you before, many dumb influencers are focused on getting followers only to feed their ego, but at the same time, they fail to establish a relationship with the most active ones. This behavior pushes your followers to unfollow you fast. Establishing a real connection makes all the difference, especially if your secondary goal is to make money. Your real job starts with answering comments, messages, and creative live sessions in order to establish a deep connection with the best followers. These people will be willing to invest their money to buy products and services from you. In addition, they help you spread your message by sharing your advice with the people they love. You can consider these people as multipliers of your content. So, if you want to grow fast, and not only on TikTok, start caring much more about the people who love you. Step number 5. Make money. It's time to make money, and it is not a case that I decided to speak about this topic only in the last step. The question is, how to monetize your TikTok account? Here are some ideas. 1. Offer digital products, such as online video courses or consultancy. 2. Offer some paid services to help your client achieve a specific result. 3. You can sponsor products or services of third parties and earn a commission for every product sold thanks to your referral link. 4. Consider offering a free 15-minute consultation to understand what your audience wants. Now, I know perfectly that working for free is not enticing, but at the same time, the 15-minute call can give you 1. The opportunity to understand what your followers want, their aspirations, frustrations and desires, in order to create products and services tailored to their needs. Secondly, it's a fantastic opportunity to sell coaching and mentoring programs on the free call directly. Keep it in mind. Now, what's next? I don't know your starting point, but if you are unsure which digital products to create, I highly urge you to watch this video. Best digital products to sell online in 2022. In this video, I want to give you my perspective on the info business market and how it is evolving. Plus, I'll share with you 5 digital products you should focus on if you want to create a profitable info business. So, watch it now!